Hello, welcome back to another episode of 7 Days. It is day 38. Uh, we've got a lot done yesterday. We got some decorating. We got a couple POIs done. We finished tier 4. And we've got a bunch of growing crops up here. So now all that really needs to happen is I need to build a platform for my helicopter when I get a helicopter, because that should not be far off. But yeah, let's take a look. I mean, as you can see, we also put some lights up in here because I mean it was dreary. We've put up decorations. We can even, if we find game tokens, we can play the slots here. You know, we're making it a little bit more cozy. However, this place is still a cluttered nightmare, but that's okay because it's work. It's a work area, you know. I also found, and let's see if we can't. Let's see. Tungsten. Here it is, tungsten or forged tungsten. That's something we're definitely going to have to look into real soon because, yeah, a lot of the weapons and tools we'll need to make for the quests that we have all want tungsten, and so it's definitely something to look into because having a tungsten door would be great. We also eventually need to build this tungsten forge, and it requires 4 advanced bellows, which means we really need... no, not that. We really need to get on the ability to craft all of those... Oh, it's not here. What am I doing? I think it's right here. What the heck? Yes, collect... How did I do that? Either way. We really need to be able to create some of these additional extra things that go into the workbenches, like calipers. But resources is still our issue here. And so, like, it's under workstation tools, right? So all of these, and this... And if you look at resources, it goes up to 140. So this starts at 100. So we need 43 more books. So we need to find some books. So we're gonna go talk to Jen. We're gonna get a new quest. However, we are going to be talking to Rect and Jen both for their tier 3s and tier 4s to see if we can't find us some bookstores, because we definitely need those. And I'm still rocking the explosive and tech because we need to finish that off soon. But yeah, that's kind of our goal today. Let's go ahead and throw some of this away. But yeah, we are 100% looking to try to get that done. I'm probably also gonna drop the supply flare just because, I mean, it's just food and drink, and as you can see, our food and drink are in the 300s, so definitely something that will probably benefit us now. So let's go ahead and do that. We will see what we can find as far as behind me. All right then. Ooh, very nice. I'm probably going to be eating both of these. That, or I could probably just not do that and save one of these for later. Let's go ahead and let's take the rest of that. Let's put it away, and then let's get us a quest. All right, so looking at, you know, tier 5s here. I haven't looked at the tier 3 or tier 4s and tier 3s yet, so not a big deal there. However, I am finding some very interesting ones now. Ria Cafe L. I've done that a few times, so I know what it is. It can be kind of long sometimes, so not going to worry about it. Same with probably Dwall's business tower, but like Cabin of Screams, we remember that one. And weirdly enough, there are 2 different ones at 200 meters apart. Same with there. I'm pretty sure if we had one closer, yeah, right there, that's the same one that we already did. But there's also a trial warehouse. I have to assume that is also holiday themed, but it's 4.4 kilometers away to the east. Now, if we were to look at that, I mean, 4.4 kilometers to the east. Like if we just set a waypoint there, that's 3 point. Let's see, right here, 5. So 4.4. So that is quite a ways away, and it looks like it's going to be in the snow biome unless it changes again. But yeah, dang, that's a long ways away. But let's go ahead and take a look at the tier 4s and see if we have any good bookstores, because that's definitely something that we need to get taken care of, because we got a lot of stuff we still need to up. And if I don't want this series to be like 100 days long, I gotta focus. Nothing there, it looks like, so we will go ahead and do another previous tier. You got the bookstore in here. Dwall's Car Pro. Electronics, which might actually still be a good one to do. Same with the police station. Dwall's Drug Mart. Food, gaming. Auto Rec, hardware. I remember the hardware one. There's a lot of boxes in there. So you know what? Just no, not to just do that. So we're trying to stay focused here. Let's even try another previous tier. See if we can. Dwall's books. Here we go. Let's do that one.
Oh, I would kiss you, but you know, apocalypse hygiene.
Wow. Apocalypse hygiene. All right. So the other thing. We found a few things, and we're just going to go ahead and clear these ones out. We can do fertilized carrots and onions. HD blade trap, I believe. P90, better quality. Bought a lot of books. Desert Vulture quality 5. Are we up to 6 yet? Nope. The USAS 12, so one of the better shotguns. Eco battery quality 6, cool. Electric device, tier 3 electric devices, okay. HD small engine, HD engine parts. Yeah, okay, keep going. Oh, we can make gun safes now. That's awesome, and the labeled chests. We're doing the tungsten now in a lot of the weapons. Hazmat and silver quality 6. Very nice. Ooh, the FN Scar for rifles. Ooh. I may be actually very interested in that. 20G shotgun, or 20 gauge shotgun shells. All right, cool. But the other things we found were these two things, and I probably could put this on the motorcycle as well. But bonus XP mod, when mining or gathering resources, increases the amount of experience and increase the yield of resources gained. So, like using this, or for instance, oh, I put it away, but the auger, like I could put these on here, and maybe the damage goes down, but I get more yield, and I get bonus XP. Like, that's actually pretty decent. So definitely something that I will. There we go. Definitely something that I will look forward to using, because we will need to do another mining run eventually, but not right now. The other thing we got, 2 Christmas presents, gumbo stew. Ooh, that is nice. And coal, but I'm okay with that. I don't mind coal. Let's see if can we even put this in there as well? We cannot. All right, so we'll save this for our helicopter, wherever that is. We also found some HD electric fence posts, so we're gonna put those up for the next Horde night. That and this adorable teddy bear grenade. not to exceed its cuteness. However, it's got a good explosion damage. But look at that block damage. Holy moly. That's good stuff right there. So looking forward to finding a need or a use for that. And because I'm trying to find a need or a use for it, I am going to put it right down there and hope that I'll find a need for it in the future. But yeah, that was good stuff. All right, we've got our marching orders. Let's go finish off that bookstore. Hopefully, we'll get a good amount of books when we're all done. All right, quite a haul we found. Unfortunately, we're finding a lot of stuff we already have. Not a surprise there, but we did find a stupid amount of Tech Planet. And that is going to max us out of Tech Planet. Junk Turret Quality 6. So that is good. We can focus on something else now. We're still quite away from maxing out rifles. Still a ways from a sledge, and probably the same with farming. However, we're actually pretty close to farming. Only 30 away from the knives, which is good. And we found a bar brawler. Drop a bomb. Sprinting power attacks have high chance of knocking down your opponent. It's awesome. 20 explosives, and this is desperately what we needed because we are way behind on explosives. 5 construction, which isn't bad because we are almost done. We only have 8 more of those that we need. Vehicle construction, we are very, very far away. Kind of the same with electrical. Tactical warfare, we're actually getting closer. We still only found 1 resource, which is unfortunate. We're still quite a ways away on the handguns. But we did unlock some vehicles, so that's actually good. Because we're behind on which vehicles. We need like 160 vehicle in order to craft our own helicopter. So, workstation tools, tier 5 workstation tools, which is good. Hopefully we can craft some of the ones we need. Let's see, 2 home weeklies. We are actually pretty close to finishing that. Not too bad there. Shotgun weekly, only 25 away. We found some more explosive magazines, which is good. 134. Not so. I almost don't care about spears. I may max it out just for completion. But a big hitters, a 3 gun digest, so we're getting better on the ammo. And 2 Handyland. We're only 10 away from completing Handyland. Ooh, we can make the silencer now and the 8x scope. Crippling shot. Alright, so we can now cripple. And then 2 bow hunters, which puts us closer than some of the others, which is actually kind of surprising. But yeah, the rest of the stuff is sell. And let's go ahead and talk to Jen. We may take a tier 5 at this point just to have it. I don't know if we'll start it because it's already later in the day. There's a few things that now that we have the ability to craft the workbench tools, I may spend the rest of the day trying to figure out if we have that, what we need, so on. Alright, we are back. So, apparently getting to 100 only means that I can craft a few things. However, one of the things that we will run into soon enough is the need for forged tungsten. And so I am now crafting some advanced bellows because the tungsten forge, that is my limfac, is the advanced bellows. We have enough concrete mix to do it, and so we are going to forge it. Craft it at the workbench, so we will be over here. But when we do that, we'll set it up and see what we need tools-wise and resource-wise in order to craft our forged tungsten. Because I know we've been going around hitting those weird yellow-ish, reddish, and blackish ore deposits that give us a bunch of different stuff, but one of them is tungsten. But it may be something that we actually need to go find. And what Did Santa come by? Like, why are there just random presents around the area? I know that zombies die occasionally at 4 in the morning, but man, they're being awful generous. Like, maybe I should look around more often. Is there any over here? No? Okay. But yeah, let's get the tungsten forge set up and see where we're at from there, because tungsten is definitely going to be something that we're going to need soon. All right, so we're making some tungsten, forged tungsten right now. Basically, though, it requires scrap tungsten and clay soil. We've got plenty of clay soil, but scrap tungsten is something we don't have. So if we were to go to scrap tungsten, here we go. So we would make it in the well, let's see. Left over from a tungsten item. You can get it from tungsten fragments, tungsten penny, more tungsten fragments, probably, yeah, more tungsten fragments. So, a scrap of tungsten. So, yeah, basically, it can be salvageable material left over from a tungsten item. But we can also find it in those little ores that we find above ground. We're making 60 of them, which there are 62 of them, which is a lot for what we have. Let's see how much we're rocking right now, because I don't think it's a lot. Yeah, so we're at 88 forged tungsten. Use craft many powerful tools and weapons. So we are definitely going to need more than that. My iron up here. Where did I put my iron? It's got to be in here. Yep. All right. I just, for some reason, it's... There it is. We only have 5,000 iron? Holy crap. But yeah, so we're going to need to not necessarily do a mining run, but I think we are going to go around and get us, especially with our new mods on this bad boy, we're going to get us some more random, like, ores and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and do that for the remaining few hours that we have left. All right, so we've narrowed it down quite a bit. You're going to want to go for those not reddish orange, but orange nodes that are closer to the greenish yellow nodes. Most of the time you're going to find them in the wasteland biome, but we did find us enough to make 135 forged tungsten, so we're gonna go ahead and do that now, and I'm glad we were able to get that taken care of. And we also even found ourselves a couple of level 6 items. Not that we're gonna need any of those, because yeah, we're already good on that stuff. But we also found some iron, some lead, some copper fragments, some zinc fragments, nitrate powder, you know, and the list goes on, right? So Doing good in that aspect. We even found us one forged steel. But that is definitely going to do it for this episode. Like and subscribe for more content. And as always, I will see you in the next video.